All right, here we are. The A220. At O'Hare. Not realistic, obviously, but it's here. We're going to come back out. Oh, it's still doing its thing. Hold on. Let me fix some of this. Okay. Got that squared away. Let's remove that. And then I'm going to start up Beyond ATC. Just to
Beyond ATC connected.
just to get it going. Let's see if we can get a jetway to this bad boy. So far, so good. Why is it loading? That's not what it's supposed to be loading. I didn't generate the flight. Haha. Because of course I didn't. So let's load Beyond ATC back up. And try again. Well, that's good to see. That connects well. Looks great in a Breeze livery, I'm not going to lie. We're going to get out and do a quick walk around here in just a second. Why? Didn't it do what I want? Okay. Let us come out here. And let's get Beyond ATC up again real quick. Give it a minute to unkerfuffle itself. All right. Let's look at some of this detailing. There it is. Danger hot. Obviously. Very nice. Look at that. All right. That looks very pretty.
Beyond
Hello.
ATC connected.
Goodbye. That's the battery compartment. Duh, it says that. I don't know what's clickable and what's not, so we're gonna learn these things together. Ooh, there you go. Haha. It's an all-in-one kind of deal, which is okay. That's actually kind of cool. We are not gonna take her flying right now. We're just gonna check her up, possibly load up the FMC, all that stuff. So far, I'm still waiting on Beyond ATC to load up so we can get some aeroplanes up in here. I'm not going to complain. The exterior looks nice. Oxygen panel, that's cool. APU. So you got the ground power unit, which is cool. All right, let's head inside. It takes me back outside. Up, here we go again. I love this panel. It's this camera thing. It's the most annoying thing ever. All right, let's go for a walk. It's funny that they have Breeze as a all economy. It's not. It is. They have a first class on Breeze. Very nice. I like it. Obviously, bins and stuff open. Yeah, very well done. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. It's a typical Indy builds. Makes sense. All right? That's what they said they were going to be using. All right, we're in America, so let's make it America, as it were. This is cool. You can weather it, right? So scratches, all that stuff, or brand spanking new airplane with nothing. So that's actually a really cool kind of feature to have on there. Very nice. Call out. I have not put um, my sim brief stuff in. Although I suppose it wouldn't hurt to do so. All right, let's look at the overhead. Hydraulic panel. Oop, why did I do that? Nope, nope, yep, in use. Cool. Let's turn our batteries on. All right, just powering up. APU. I like it so far. Let's arm those emergency lights. Wing inspection, logo, strobe, and beacon. Let's turn them all on. And I know it's, daytime and all that. ADS2 probe heat fail. All right. Yeah, very reminiscent of modern Airbus and all that. E350s and whatnot as they start to get some of those things going. Let's turn the APU on. Just listening for sounds, looks, feels. Throttle works like I would want it to. Nice. Very, very nice. I like it. Man, like the detailing on, the knobs, the switches, all of that. It's flawless. It really is. It's very nice. I am definitely a dark night kind of guy for all this stuff. We go through my flight. Obviously, I haven't put my sim brief stuff in. Which is A-okay. In fact, I wonder if I have my ID over in Beyond ATC, because I don't remember it off the top of my head. And I don't want to... I don't want to have to pause. Just looks nice. Just looks nice. Um, I did not attach the ground power unit. That would explain why there's no ground power. And why nothing else is doing what it's supposed to do. Who'd have thunk? All right, so transponder, all that's up here. Yep, similar panel to what Airbus uses. I like it. It's a good looking airplane, it really is. Temperatures, bleeds, APU bleed, the packs, all that. It's all set to off. Just messing around because I like it. I do. Yeah, I'm disappointed that it did not release with a HUD. I'm somewhat curious as to how um, the liveries are going to work because I've started looking at some of them and they just, I don't know where they're putting the logos for everything, but that is neither here nor there. Why does the GPU keep disconnecting? What the heck? It looks good. It looks good. Yes, power fault. I know, because I'm not messing with stuff. I'm really intrigued by the quality of the panel and all that. The livery looks nice. Obviously, that's an any build thing, but the livery looks good. The quality of the external modeling looks great. It's a good looking airplane. All right, let's come over here and let's set it. One more quick walk around. Looks good. Looks good. Again, GPU keeps disconnecting. I'm gonna have to read the manual to learn about all this stuff so that it looks and runs like it's supposed to. But man, look at this. It's a very pretty airplane. They did a very nice job. I like it. I like it. First impressions, we'll see how she is when she flies. And when oops, obviously I have to. We'll see how she is when she flies. But right now, can't find any real faults. It's running as it should. And by running as I should, I mean, I'm farting around with it. All right, here a truck. Truck is good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read up. But first impressions, everything looks nice. Oh my lord, you can open the door. That's so cool. Ah, that's silly. Oh, good lord. Bad frames, bad frames. That's on me. Oh yeah, front door opens nicely. Look at that. Yeah, first impressions. It looks very nice. It would be nice to see the numbers of the seats labeled. Little things. Up they are. They're up there. Of course, they're reversed. I don't know why this is 28. So that's screwy. But overall, it's a good looking airplane. I'm not going to complain. It does what we want in terms of oh hey, FMS is up. Nice. Power on. We need the electrical APU as required. That's nice. I like it. That's cool. The checklists are nice, having all that down here. So, good on them. And let's open up the cowling out here. Emergency doors over the wings. Working well. I click cowling. It don't open. Well, that's okay. All right. Well, again, first impressions are this is going to be a very fun aircraft to learn. And I very much so look forward to that process and learning how all these systems work. It's going to be fun to play around. It looks very pretty on the outside. It's very pretty on the inside. We'll see how performance is. Again, I'm at O'Hare. I'm at Innie's O'Hare with Beyond ATC on, right? Pretty dense traffic, aircraft taking off, landing, all that. And I'm doing pretty good on frames, so can't complain there. I'll come back in the future, but there you go. There's the systems. At least not the systems. There's just the visuals of the airplane, and then from here, we'll start to explore flights and other things. Just quick initial impression. Let y'all know what I think. And I'll come back again in the future with a future video. We'll look through the FMS and all that. Until next time, hope everybody enjoyed. See ya.